Japan Dyno, the best of Japan to you. Howdy, this is Andy of Japan Dyno, and I have for you a Z Sport R32, that's the BNR32 GTR Skyline gauge cluster with an aftermarket full-scale speedometer fitted. So this is a very good example of the GTR stock cluster, very, very tidy, as you can see in the photos here, and fitted with an aftermarket for racing purposes and track purposes only, full-scale speedometer, up to a maximum of 320 kilometers per hour, so a super high speed reading speedometer. And the rule in Japan, of course, is that vehicles cannot have a speedometer that reads higher than 180 kilometers per hour for road purposes, and all new vehicles sold here in Japan have that maximum speed. Often sold as aftermarket by Nismo and various other makers are the full-scale speedometers, such as the one fitted here. And the speedometer here, having traveled 107,671 kilometers, is a 320 kilometer per hour full-scale speedometer, legally only able to be used on the track and for off-road purposes in Japan, but more often than not used in the actual vehicle, as it's not checked during the shaken test. You only have to be able to maintain a certain speed on the rollers during the shaken test, and they never actually look in and to see whether you have an aftermarket speedometer fitted or not. So commonly used on road vehicles, but technically not allowed, technically illegal here in Japan, the 320 kilometer per hour speedometer. And in great condition, as you can see, the other side of the cluster in great condition, just the stock cluster in very, very tidy order, but the 320 kilometer per hour speedometer. With the plastic cover refitted, there we took the cover off previously to get better photos. You can see the cover also in great condition, so a very tidy, very clean example of the R32, BNR32 GTR cluster with the full-scale 320 kilometer per hour speedometer fitted. Z Sport, of course, a famous tuning and performance company, and they make a lot of Nissan full-scale speedometers. So in great condition, the 320 kilometer per hour full-scale speedometer made by Z Sport for the BNR32, made in Japan, from Japan. Thank you. In order to serve you better, we have our website at www.japandyno.com, as well as our blog, the Japan Dyno Daily Fix, where we feature items of special interest. Look forward to seeing you there.